Hello, good day to everyone. I'm Young from KL. If you can hear my voice, please reply me triple one in the chat room. Okay, thank you for the response. Okay, according to the price chart, our price currently is around below 14. Hold on, let me refresh the chart. Okay, current price, our FSP current price is below 14, around 13.78. And our liquidity pool size is around 80.9 million. However, our holders has been increased to 174,000 of people. And the 24 volume is 5.3 million. Volatility has been increased to 0.27. Okay. And then many people is worried about our price keep falling down. Later, our CEO will try to explain more details the current situation. But and our CK today topic will be you can't afford panic selling will cause our big losses. So CK, I pass the mic to you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Young. Thank you. Yeah, gang. Yeah, we see you again. All right. So now I can see that the price is still going down. Are you worried? Yes or no? Yes, gang. Are you worry? Why you worry? Definitely. Those who worry, who say yes, you have missed out my last sessions. All right. Uh, well, never mind. I'll just repeat the criteria or the key points that I shared on the last session. All right, people here, they are no worry and you are worried. Okay. Okay. So let's see. All right. So let's see. All of you, I mean, you are donors, right? They are from the hackathon. And your cost of the FSP is how much? Those who are worried, those who say yes. What is your price of the FSP? And I sure $1. Yes, I'm sure that it is less than 730, right? Most of you will get at least, yeah, the most is 350. Okay, yeah. So why you worry? Now you are still in a, I mean, in a profit. Okay, you are not in a impermanent loss yet. Okay, even if impermanent loss, that means you are temporarily lost, but you are going to win back. Okay, no matter what is your price, including that of your licensing for the mining, that means at least now comes to 100 uh, USDT worth of FSP. You are not losing money also, right? As long as you don't sell it, as long as you don't withdraw it, okay, you still put it in the LP, and I'll tell you why you make a lot of profit from here if you don't sell. Okay, why? Because we are not like Filecoin. After Filecoin launching and then it drops out something like us, but Filecoin, they have no more hype, right? We have. What is our next strategic move? That means to launch our FinSwap. Okay, yeah, to launch our FinSwap. So when we come to launch our FinSwap, bear in mind that when we have 30 millions, we were we had a 30 millions of a liquidity size, pool size. Then we hit the price at the highest point is 118, right? But when, listen properly, when our pool size price have to increase to 1 billion, 2 billion, then only the company may consider to launch our FinSwap. Because launching of FinSwap is just like opening a hypermart. Okay, you need to have a lot of traffic. Not just what is our holders now today, 170K. That is not enough to support our FinSwap. We need about 1 million, 2 million, 3 million of the holders. That is, we are talking about more than 10 times of what data we are having now. Then only we will launch our FinSwap. We consider it safe and sure to success. Actually, we have successfully launched our getting our FSP listed, right? Because we have a very sound and remarkable results. Of course, the volatility is unavoidable due to we do attract of a lot of secondary markets people to come in right at the very beginning. So what do? They buy in when the price is 10, 15, 20, 30. They buy in a lot and then they dump. That is called the pump and dump exercise. This is the routine of any new trading coins. They will come and rip off the profit as much as they can. But we are not considered yet failure. And on contrary, on looking on this view, we are very successful. You see or not? Within the 15 day, the 10 day, even the 5th day onwards, the 5th day, we've already reached that we are the second listing on the second hot search in where? In the Binance chain. Wow, nobody has made that before, right? Even the Dogecoin, they have launched, they have listed for a few months, then now they are ahead of us. But we are just less than a month. Then when we hit that remarkable parameter, only 5 days. Okay, less than 5 days. So, and now we are not failing, okay? We have just to follow the trend of the market, that's all. Yeah, because nothing that we can control. What secondary people they want to play around. Well, we just have to follow the trend. Okay. Now that we learn that, because at that time, I believe that many people they are waiting for 200 or 300, right? But it's less fortunate that these people come in so fast. Okay. But anyhow, like I say, we have not failed and we are very successful. So now learning from this experience, now when we launch our FinSwap, I'm going to tell you the strategy, how to play around it, okay? Okay. What is the company's program? Now let me answer one question first, okay? What is the company program to success FSP? Please explain. Now, the company is monitoring, okay, and also manage the KOL team. Remember, we have KOL team. That is the dynamic force, the dynamic marketing force that we have. Okay, so what you don't understand is we have just launched our a normal notes again. Not before that is a super note. Now it's a normal notes. That you can buy in 1,000 to 3,000 of FSP with at least the price of $1. Of course, for 3,000 you get extra, but this is under the conditions that you must build your small group. If you fail to do so, then you can't withdraw, extract your release. Please bear in mind. For people that, what do you call that? First, you are getting, now what is the price of 20, right? 18, 15 or 13, but now you are getting in at least $1 per FSP. That is very, very a good advantages for us. For people if uh, you like to take into this opportunity, then you can what do you call, contact your upline or upline or your team leader. Okay, that is the chance for us. Okay, so this is what you call that, what the company can do about it on the dynamic market. All right. So now let us go to, never mind, we'll let all these people that they say scam, we have to ignore you for a while, because I'm sorry for that, because you're not following us, and then you're not updating yourself, okay, and you refuse to learn the good things about FSP and SCF. What I can ask you back, those people, our respectful minors, or even in our FSP donor that you have donated when it is 80 or 100. Okay, never mind about that. Okay, we still respect you, but please pay attention. If you want to get your SCF, those people who are unhappy about SCF, let me ask you some questions. Do you want your SCF term to be valuable? Yes, we are trying so hard to do it for you. Okay? If your answer is yes, if your answer is no, I don't know why you are here. Okay? I just wonder. So, after our FinSwap successfully launched, then next thing come will be FSP and other ecosystem, SCF and other ecosystem. Okay? So let me go ahead with what I am coming to for these sessions. Actually, it is a repeat sessions of the previous sessions, because we see that each sessions there's a lot of first timer to our Zoom. Okay, so now another thing that you don't have to worry, it is later on I'll talk about it. That is, have you noticed our holders, the number of holders, even though the price keep going down, but numbers of holders is keep going up. Why is it? Strange phenomenal. Okay, later on I'll come to about it. So let me go briefly. What is the key points that I want to share in these sessions? Okay, first we talk about how to expand the market and taking the target audience. Okay, there are too many types of markets, so many types of markets. That is basically for our FSP donors, you still have 90% of them not coming in yet, more than 90%. And then SCF, more than 95%, more than 92%. Okay, and the open market beside SCF and FSP, and also the crypto world. Yeah, we haven't really tapped into the, what do you call that, like forex and stock and share commodity. We haven't touched that yet. And the money game lovers, yeah, especially in Asia, there is a lot of money game, and also a lot of decentralized program just starting off, okay, whereby they have nothing, just like when we are in the FTC stage. So still, there's a lot of danger to bear. Okay, and then how? What is the effective approach? That means we have to share to them under this premise. That means safety measure. Okay, that means we are no scam, because why? Every of the transaction is listed, is recorded in the BSC scan. So those people who say we are scam, then you should learn about it. And also that we have giving out our admin rights, yeah, to this FSP listing. That means we can't manipulate or change the contracts after that. We have the contracts already thrown into the black hole. So go and learn about it. And because decentralizations, DEX is all about contracts, all right? So it is very important, the first and foremost, to get our contracts certified and verified. So to prevent all project, what do you call that, scam. So now, the first and foremost, what do donors like what most of you who have answered yes, you have to remove your fear. Now you have to think of the capital per FSP. All right. So you are not what do you call that? You are still making profit. Okay. So your cost is less than 730. So at the current price, now it is still 730. That is still 100% that you are winning. Okay. So when the price gets so low, and this is the time, this is your portfolio that you can do to make some profit. Do you have enough of FSP? Yeah, for people, I believe that even $200 is very difficult for them. Then good, you can make it. That is the topic today. You make it like a mid-range or the long-term, what do you call it, investment portfolio. Okay, this is a good time. You don't buy in one shot, and you don't have a lot of fun. What do you do? Yeah, let's say your wages, your salary, or your income, you every month you spare 5 to 10% of your income. 1% also can do, no problem, at your own wish. Okay, and then you park on where? Our LP. Later on, I will work out with you for you to get a better understanding. Okay, so now the first, if you want to approach the new market, of course, you don't get immediate uh, advantages of profit, but you are building a strong consensus, okay, for them to get in. And they also part under your team because you have to send them your invitation code. So in the future, when we have another ecosystem to come out, then they are your network, okay? So this is for you to get yourself to prepare. This is the time for you to expand your network. Okay. So now, and then the next come, how to turn yourself to winner, de-victimize. Like I say, quite a number of you, SCF miners and even our FSP donors, you say you are victimized because when you come in, the price is above 50, like me, okay? But I don't feel that I'm victimized. Why? Uh, how to de-victimize yourself? Reverse to be a winner. Okay, it's just easy. Follow the trend. What we will call is when the price go up to 100 and we waiting for 200, okay, or 300. But unfortunately, this, what do you call that, the sniper or the secondary market people, they come in very, very fast. Yeah, out of our expectations, they come in so fast, and before many of us, even before me. Okay, so of course, then we feel that we are victimized. Suddenly, our assets in the FSP not enough. We have to top up another 25. Now we have to top up until 100 in our index. That means you can see on your wallet your FSP LP. If it get lower say 100, then you have to top up. Okay, but we are not the victimized. Okay, so now last time because we expect a higher target, so we keep waiting until suddenly it flops. Then we feel that we are injured and we are victims, right? But for the next round, having these experiences, and what are we going to do in the next round? Yeah, FSP when FinSwap launch. Yeah, we have a better preparation for it. So later on, I'm going to share the midterm strategy, the portfolio. Okay, when our FinSwap get listed, you have to get yourself prepared well. You prepare well, start from now. Okay, not until that time. So now we have to bear in mind that by holding the quantity, you are not the king. But if you can keep it for long, like in my program CK1000, what what is CK? Of course, this is my initial, but it doesn't mean it. It means another thing. And the next type, how can we achieve 1,333? Okay, and how? With our project CK1000, the fallback now, is it good for you? Yeah, it is very good. Very, very good. Why I tell you later. Because if you right now you don't have 1,000 FSP or more than 1,000, this is the time that you can get yourself to have 1,000 FSP until the time we get our FinSwap launch. This is the time we have to get in now. Okay? Even not at one shot, you can add liquidity with partial of your income every month. Okay. All right. So now we learn that you don't wait for the highest, but what do? You follow the market, you're following the market movement. Buy low, sell high. When you get some profit, increase LP. That's it. Simple. Okay. So now I'm going to the what do you call that? The PowerPoint. Then I'll get the details of what I have share with you the summary just now. Okay. Okay. I have to this session. I have to make it fast because we have another sessions to go on. But, wait. Okay. Let's see. I think many of you have went through the last sessions where I share my CK1000 strategy, but I hope that is good for revision. There may be some points that you have forgotten and you can recall it. It is very important for revision in any form of study. Okay. Of course, there is some update here. Now first, price keep going down first, right? So this is the data I get from on the 18th. That means few days ago when there was a session. Okay, and compared to that of the 5th of October. No, not the 5th. After the 5th. So at that time, we can see the two readings here. The pool size. Okay, when it is $51, our pool size is around 30 millions, right? But when it comes to, but at that time, our holder is 113K, right? And on the way 18, when the price goes down to 21, and okay, and then it comes to 22M. But look at the holders. The holders keep increasing by somehow 30Ks. Why is it so? When more people and more people getting in and our pool size is getting lower because it is going according the pool size is calculated on the actual price on $21. When $21 is about more than half of $51, but do you see that when it becomes so that by 28 millions, it should have go down to 14 millions, but it is keeping at 22 millions. Why? Because there is 30 case of the newcomers, the new holders coming in, pump in money on our liquidity. So you have to get yourself clear that the spot trading, that the price show in the trading is a different pool from LP. Okay, they have different section. Okay, just like different arena. When the badminton, there are so many people. While basketball, there is so little people. Okay, so it shows different parameter. Okay, so you have to look at the overview. I'm not going. Mr. Yong is going into very detail of other parameter, but because for me, I think most people what they can accept is as simple as possible. Okay, otherwise they'll get confused. So I am telling you these two key points. Why is it so? Basically, when when can we list our launch our FinSwap? That is many of your questions right now, right? Okay, that's good questions. But the company cannot decide for it. Okay, who decide? Now it is fully community driven. That means you have to make our effort. The company can only help to monitor and exercising the dynamic KOL group. All right, in order to get in a promotion. So now, when we want to get FinSwap launch, I say that it's a mega something like mega hypermart. Okay, then you need to drive a lot of traffic. So we go to Pancake Swap to drive traffic to our FinSwap. Okay, so how what is the number of the holders minimum? I think it should be more than a millions. 1 million, 2 million, 3 millions. Of course, the more the better. And the pool size should be 10 times. 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion. The more the better. Okay? So by that time, then only when we launch our FinSwap, there are people to come. When there are a lot of people coming, user coming, and a lot of coins may want to list it in our fin swap. Just like why? Exactly the logic why we are listed in pancake swap. Because we want the traffic. The same thing. Because we have millions of traffics in our fin swap, then that will attract a lot of coins that they want to get our traffics. Then they have to list their coins in our fin swap. So this is the very basic logic of fin swap. So when depends on you, right? If you just keep there, many of you, most of you sit there and keep on asking why this, why that, why number one, why number two, why number three, until endless list of why. You're sitting there doing nothing but keep on observing and waiting and then asking why. So it's just fair that let me ask you one why. Right? You have 1,001 why, and I want to ask you one why. Why are you not doing something to make it faster and then keep on asking why? Do you get what I mean? Yeah, action, people. Action. Simple action. Okay? How we make it so simple? You go to my YouTube, you share, you viral, anything good about FSP. So for these discontented miners or even our donors that you feel that you are victims, you are trapped, then if you share negative comment even to your friends, and what happened? Your friends, you say, no, they are not interested. Of course, because you don't recommend and you're sharing a negative comment. So they are not getting in. But what happened? You tell one fellow will tell 10 fellow, right? Because when on the market, the people ask about your relative or friends who have heard from you. Hey, how about fin swap or whatever? Oh, they say no good. My cousin, my uncle, he is the victim there. He cannot get his money and then he's losing a lot, blah, 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 blah. You see or not? 1 spread to 10, 10 spread to 100. So what happened? You're condemning, contemplating, right? So what is we in Oriental, no matter where it's India or China or even Japan, Korea, we believe karma. Right or not? Whatever, even Jesus also say, yeah, the seeds that you plant is going to grow. What type of plants you're planting the seed? The same thing. You are sharing back karma, and back karma will come to you. You see a lot. When many of us we are able to catch the good price and we sell, but why are you not? Even though I'm telling you now, we get prepared, but at that time you are so busy, you are sleeping, and you miss out it. That is the karma coming back to you. Yeah, I'm talking now. This is the fact behind the real fact. I mean, the real fact behind the physical fact is that in any gods, they are saying so. When you give love to people, you are getting a lot of love back. When you are sharing sadness to people, you will getting a lot of sadness back. That is cosmic, a law of nature, the law of attractions. Simply as that. Okay. So share whatever you like. You want to scold, you want to say it's a big scam, biggest scam, or whatever. I share. I'm sure what you are sharing, while we enjoy good food, we are the minority, okay, but we are sharing the best thing. Yes, we believe we will get the best return. Okay, I'm sharing the reality. The reality doesn't mean the physical reality. The physical reality is just like smoke. Yeah, it comes and go. Yeah, The most reality is the things that you cannot see, if you know what I mean. Okay. All right. So next go, the project CK1000. Now I make it in 3 stages, pre-listing stages. Stage, we have mission 1, we have achieved that and better than that. That is 56 case of holders. And on our mission 2, there's a stage 2 now. We are targeting for 10% of 5.6 millions. Then I am telling you ahead what is our third stage. I want you to have destination. I want you to to have a target, to know what is the objective, what makes you carry on. And don't asking why and why and why and when and when and when and where and where and where. Okay. Hope that I make myself clear. Okay. So the fin swap mission after we completed mission 2, do you think it's far away? No, very close. Because one thing I can show you that our consensus is keep building up. But of course, we don't have so much of funds individually. That's why we cannot fight against the market movement. The big wheels. Later on, I will show you how is the big wheel come in. They are coming in with hundreds of thousands. But you can see on the trader side that we come in 10 FSP, 1 FSP, but that is good. That shows that our consensus is going up. Okay? What we have educated, what we have taught is not in vain. All right? A lot of people hear us and then they follow us. Thanks, gang. Yeah, do you see that? Do you see that? Give me a yes if you see that. I want to see how many of you see that. But a lot of people see that. And then they are not only seeing that, they are doing it, they are following it. Even our fund size is not strong. Yeah? But our spirit is strong. All right. So now, after I think very soon, yeah, we'll achieve our second mission. Okay? Hopefully within 3 months' time. Then that is, of course, still too early for our fin swap to launch. Okay. So they come to the third stage, the mission 3, CK1000. Okay. First, you have to de-victimize yourself and reverse to become a winner. Follow the trend, buy low, sell high, and when you get profit, you add to the LP. Okay. How about those who say, oh, earlier on we have 50-50. Now a lot of people, especially from India, even from Malaysia, okay, a lot of aunties and uncles that's in my area. Okay, they say no, we don't have extra cash to top up LP anymore. Okay, what should we do? Okay, then now I'm going to tell you the detail. How are you going to plan for that? If you are the working people, you spend 5%, 10%, even 1% of your income every month. Because you see, when we are heading for fin swap launching. It is not in a few months' time. Of course, if we are faster, we can make it. Okay? but I'm talking normally you takes like 1 or 2 years. That considered very good. Why? Because when BSC launched, okay, until now, that the price go to another hype that is $500-$600. Okay, that is the hype. So it takes them more than 8 years. So if you can achieve that, anything within 5 years, of course, I make this plan is 3 years, 100 day, 1,000 day. If we can achieve it, we create another miracle and break a new record. Okay, so 5%, 10% every month. Okay, you top up a little LP for you. Okay, and when you reach to the minimum, after 100 of the LP, what do you call it? Index of 100, then you will enjoying 1% of the mining. Okay, but if you can make it, you have some fun. You make it on the right now. Okay, and 1,000 days, you are getting 100 LP. For what is the price now? Wow! When the last sessions, I'm talking 100 LP is 3,000. Now it's 1,000 and within 1,500. That is half. You're saving half already. So I say the lower is not the worst, but in somehow it could be better. For the not say poverty, I mean we don't have a big fund. For the small fund player, I think majority of our FSP donors, more than 60%, is under this category. Okay, and this is a great news for us. We don't get enough FSP. I don't have, of course I have lah. I think many of you don't have even 5,000 of the FSP. So this is the good time for you to increase your FSP volume. Why? Because you have 500, thousands, 2,000 of FSP. When the times come, when the FinSwap launch, it becomes 1,000. What happened? Right? So you are turning yourself into winner. Okay? Okay. So now, what is CK 100? CK simply means next page. Short gain portfolio guidelines. So when the next type, when we learn from on the 3rd or 4th of this month, when we reach to 100, more than 100, 118, we're still expecting and waiting and dreaming that the price will go up to 100. Okay. Okay, that is a good lesson. Okay, that is a good lesson because we have time to get more FSP in the next round. Okay, so when the next hype, now I'm telling you, forecasting, it will be anytime more than the hype which we have just experienced. It's going to be more than 100. Okay. Why? Simply because our holders is 10 times more in millions count, and also our pool size is 10 times or 20 times more. That means our hypes will going up 20 times more too. That means it might go up to more than 200, 300. And at this time, what should you do? When it goes up to 100, you sell 5%. When it goes up to 300, you may sell 8% or 10%. Slowly, when it escalates, and you sell a little portion of your FSP you're holding. Wait until it goes up to 500 times the 50 times. That means 500%. So you are maybe selling off 30% of your asset. That will be good money. Okay. You have even get back what you have invested, you have donated, or even partially from what you have invested in FCC or SCF. So do follow us. Don't just sit there and then complaining. Okay? And now we are real. Alright? When we have listed already and you still consider it's a scam, and actually Ethereum, Bitcoin is scam too. Okay. So of course, when it reaches 100,000%, then I don't think don't have to tell you what to do, right? You should know what to do. All right. Okay, let me doing some setting first, before I proceed. Because still there is some disturbance. All right. Okay, that's good. So now, what is CK? Like I say, holding in quantity doesn't make you a king. A brief and simple example, when 2010, when BTC is at 10 cents, many people get from their mining more than 10K of Bitcoin, or some they giving away, okay, as a game point or whatever. Nobody appreciate that. But when it comes to $1 at 201, 2011, well, many people sell it off and gets a small fortune, right? 10,000. Wow, that time it is a miracle. And they can never expect that it can go up to hundreds, right? And now what happened? It is 70Ks, but they have nothing got to do with it. Or otherwise, they can buy a Rolls Royce, even private jet. Okay, so holding quantity is not power enough, not powerful enough. It's not going to make you a king. What makes you a king is you can hold long enough. Okay, another example, when 2017, somebody buy 1,000, that means spend 10,000 for 10 BTC. Okay, but somehow he lost the mnemonic key. Don't know where he put. Okay, and at 2024, then he want to make to move some to new houses. Then he found the old diary, so he get back the mnemonic words, right? So we get a good fortune. So this is what I say, the law of cosmic, the power of attractions. Okay, that means these people, maybe last time he respect BTC, he respect everyone. Okay, so the God makes him lost his diary. He cannot find it. He was so regret. Okay, when the times it goes to 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. But somehow the gods don't want him to find the diary. So he can't do anything. He just, maybe, he's just feeling very, very doubtful. Why God, you don't want to help me? Okay, like our SCF miner. Why God, your company is not doing anything, not helping us. Okay, at least we can sell our SCF for $1. I'm happy. When I tell you, we see that SCF can even go beyond 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 in times to come. That you never see it because you are not our level. You don't see it. Okay. So, but somehow when it comes to that time, you become like this guy. So how thankful he is to God when he get the 600K. If earlier on he would have sold it at 60K, he will be happy enough. But he's regretting now. But now he's not regretting now. Yeah, he's thank you his God for letting him not find his diary when the times BTC goes up to 10K, 20K, even 30K. Right or not? So he's so thankful with God. Thanks with tears, right? It thanks with tears, but my saliva come out. Okay, but it is going to happen to me when FSP, when SCF come. Okay, you get my point. Don't share any negative thing, or otherwise, negative karma will come to you. Okay, so CK simply mean coin keeper. Coin keeper is the king. The holding power is there. So our mission 3, the mission 3 of our project is CK 1000 days. So now we're following the market trend, right? Well, let's say, okay, because last session is at $30. Then you buy with 3,000, you buy 100 FSP. But now you only have to spend 1,500 to buy 100 FSP. So when market greed, you should be fear. Then you sell off. Yeah, you should sell. Then you make, not say you should sell. This is one criteria. I mean, that you can sell and to get some profit. One opportunity. One. Immediately you make a handsome 10,000. Now it is more than 10,000 if you buy at 1,500. Okay, profits. But there's another person, the coin keeper. Yeah. So he keep on earning the 1%. That means every day he get one FSP. In 1,000 day, he will get 1,000 FSP. Okay. I say, guys, that you say no lah. I can't make it within 1 month, maybe 3 months time. Okay, still not too bad for that. Okay, every month you increase 10%, 10% in 1 month, and anyhow before our launching, you still have a length of time to get over so many 100% of FSP. Yeah, maybe you can get extra 100, 200, 300, 500 of FSP before it launched. So this is the small players strategy portfolio that you see or not. Okay. So okay, following there will be some calculations, but it is not advice for investment. It is simply for the marketing's objective. So it's a very simple logic. Big pool, cash big face. Small pool, cash small face. Say you have 20 millions. You are looking for project. Now we have 22 millions that's today. Do you think this pool is enough for you? Definitely you won't come in. Because when you come in, you can't swim around. And there's so small fish to catch. You can't feed yourself. But you will be fed by a lot of piranhas like us. Okay, small player. What happened when 20 millions dump in our side? Maybe we'll reach 1,000. But before he can sell to make profit, we already sell it. Okay. So that is the logic of it. So that's why I say we must have more than billions in our liquidity pool. I say 1 billion, maybe, well, maybe it's not enough. Maybe we need 2 billion, 3 billion and above. Okay? But I don't know how. What is the company strategy? But definitely it is more than millions. How many millions? I have no idea. Okay. Billions, sorry. So as you can see that when we are holders, I'm talking about $8. That means our starting price, okay, approximately. Then 560K, we are getting $800. Okay, no, $80. And when we can accomplish our mission to 560K, then the price will go up to $800. Simple as that. And when our pool size from 30 millions to 300 millions, then wow, we get 10 times more. Okay. So for our community consensus, the holders on Pancake Swap, like million ones, that was I've been telling you. But on stage 3, how is the calculation to the price of 1,333? So you see, we have not like Filecoin, we have one hype after another, one wave bigger than another wave. Okay, so FSP, FinSwap, and SCF. So when our pool size, that's what I say, within 100 days target, okay, in 1,000 days. So with each holder add up 500, when we have 1 million holders, then you come to 500 millions. When we have 500 millions and very fast, we will go to 1 billion. Okay. So let's say when it is 100 millions, even our field swap doesn't launch yet, but the pool is big enough and our price should be going up whether or not we launch our FinSwap. If by the time we launch our FinSwap, then it will be even better. Okay. So the mining dividends that we are getting, why we should start now? Okay. Let's say if you 1 month you buy 10 to, you spend 20 or 30% of your income to buy enough 100 FSP. From that day on, you're starting getting 1%. That means 1 FSP a day, right? Then at the end of 1,000 days, you should be getting a few hundred to 1,000 FSP or even more. Okay, so how much can this 20 million FSP can it distribute to the FSP unit in the LP? Okay, read it carefully. How much can it distribute? Okay, so if you take 1,000 days to distribute, this is a rough calculations. There will be 2 million FSP distribution per day. This will help us to build up, to attract a lot of people to come in too. Because every day when you have 2 million FSP in our 24 hours volume and in a total market cap, wow, that is, I tell you, very attractive. Okay, and consistently. Okay, that is the thing. Consistency is the matter. Then when the 500 million pool size in a 1,000 days, that is 1 million holders times 500. Okay. Wait. So with currently 30 millions of pool size, you have 800. Then the 500 million should divide by the 30 millions. Then only we'll know how many times it can grow, right? So that means it is 16.6 times. So the 80,000 in the 800 in the average, yeah, actually we did better than that, okay? But then we times 16 times 6 times, that comes to 1,333. Actually, we could make more to maybe 1,005 or nearly 2,000. Okay, so if your capital of 10,000 UFSP plus 10,000 USDT, then the FSP part is going to times 16.6 times too, right or not? And the return, when you have 100 FSP times 1%, times 100 days, that means your mining dividends after 1,000 days is 1,000 FSP times 1,333. Then, what do you get? You get 1.3 millions out of, that's the price now, 1,500. Is that good? I'll let you to decide, okay? So the LP capital gain of this FSP also, yeah, that is your capital for it. Okay, so now start to roll the snowball by daily compounding. So you say, well, when I have 1%, that means I have to spare another 1% equivalent of USDT every time you have to come up with new money. No need. You don't have, when you re-stacking, re-adding LP, top up LP, you don't have to find any extra cash. Okay? What happened? A lot of people is practicing now. They are selling half of their mining, 0.5%. Okay? To get USDT. Then to pay with the other 50%. So you don't have to come up with any money and you recompounding it. Let's say every day you're earning 2% and you sell 1% for USDT to compound 1 FSP. Okay? So the daily compound every day you're doing this, in 1 month you're going to get 13,470 FSP. And in 2 months, you're going to get 18,166 FSP. Within 70 days, you're getting double. And in the 3rd month, you're getting 24,474 FSP. So if you're doing it once a month, that means monthly compound. In the 1st month, you're getting 13,000. In the 2nd month, you're getting 16,900. And in the 3rd month, you're getting 21,000. So there is a lot of difference. Okay. When you're doing it daily and monthly. Okay. So, guys, do you see it now? This is, I give you a directions. I give you an objective. I give you a hope. Please be optimistic. And optimize your profit. Okay. So now, I'm not going so fast to answer your question yet. Right, let me stop sharing this. Let me see what are the questions. Start from the last question. SCF money, when will redeem to USDT means FUSD convert to FSP. Okay, that means you are not following me. Okay, you are just thinking all the while how FSP. I have answered you already. Guys, did I answer him? Manage. After FinSwap launching, everything will come. If FinSwap is not launching successful, everything won't come. Okay? If you are waiting for that, good. That is, you have hope. You still have hope. Wow, that is good. But after FSP, so now let's focus. the viral SSP, FSP, make FSP successful, make our FinSwap launch successful. So this is after FinSwap launching, the SCF turn into USDT, SCF pair to FSP, or FUSD turn into USDT. All these questions, all these other things will come after FinSwap launch. Okay, hope I'm answering your question very precisely. Okay. Our eco project is community driven. This is our eco project. I'm telling you what to do. Viral. Okay. Viral our FSP program. And viral our group. You need to create a community consensus through Telegram, Twitter, TikTok. So you join in this group. The company, of course, the company will have what they plan to do. Like now, as it is monitoring and managing the KOL team to work out better. Okay. Where is my volume? Wait. Let me find our Telegram group. T.me. Okay. So I think what we can do, if we can do it in a whole team, I mean the whole community, that will be greater than what company can do. So the company actually is also encouraging us. Yeah. Remember, we have the call to actions before we launching. Okay. So this is what we are following the company. We comply to the company's the management idea. Okay. Rain, do you have? Oh yeah, I have this. Team winner workshop. Never mind. I'll go to the Telegram and get it. Okay. So it is very much depend on us. You see, like Dodge, like what other Pepper, they don't need any management from the company. The company already hands off. They are doing nothing. Just completely community driven. And they only have a few millions of holders. Yeah. Some even we are quite close to them, but they are doing so much better. Of community, we need you. Okay, join us. If you're still skeptical to pay some money, but in order for it to make your FSP to turn to FUSD very fast, or FUSD turn to USDT very fast, you viral FSP. Okay, is that clear to you? I think I'm giving very clear and direct answer. Okay, FSP. Okay, this is our FSP Army group. The viral army, the craziest consensus. Invite link, copy. Okay, FSP. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay. So this is basically what you have to do. Okay. Like I say, if you share more, right? Yes, thanks. Okay, that is the thing. But I've changed the name. It is, I rename it. It is a viral army. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I only have time to answer another two questions. So all those repeat questions about SCF things, I have overall completely comprehensively answered you already. Okay. My team contributor LP and LV 50 now. So now never mind. All other things you can quite personal, your personal team, personal problem, you can go to our Telegram group and discuss it. Okay, for these questions, the community has always supported the company and trusted the company for the last 2 years. But for how long will the community invest money now? The company will have to change its plan and bring people into the profit. Only then will the confidence level of the community to be high, and new holders will enter. Otherwise, you will be waiting and waiting, and who knows for how long. So now we have created an opportunity for you to sell when it is 118 from 7:30 to 20, 50, 80, 70 to 100. That is the time you can sell. But we never sell because we are waiting for 200. So that is the time, the moment we make profit. Okay, but this is somehow many of us we have left out. All right. So now, for how long the community invested money now? Actually, that is the time to get back all your capital, or even with a lot of profit already. Okay. We change plan. The company didn't change plan. Okay. The company only improvise. Yeah. To make it happen, to make our, what do you call it, pool size bigger, and faster. Okay. So it is optimized, not changing for nothing. Okay. So much so that, okay, there's two things. You say the company chasing to lock your money or whatever, right or not? But did the company get your money? Your money is still in your wallet. And the company optimize it because it is to all our, what do you call that, expectations. We want it like you want it, your questions, you want it fast. So we want to make FinSwap launch faster. That's why we have to increase our pool size faster. That's what the company doing. Okay. Okay. So when it comes, there will be a times when our FSP going up, when I don't know. Okay, it still keep going up until to the level you can recoup your this capital or make some profit. You sell it off. Otherwise, you have to wait until FinSwap launch. That is what the company is trying the best to do. Company sell FSP. Did I make myself misinterpret to you? I never say company sell FSP. Okay. It is a secondary market people. They come in and then they slaughter us. They are buying when it is cheap and then they are selling it. The secondary market, the sniper, the big whales. If you put $100 in LP and get 1%, it goes down because no one wants to join LP. That's why this market is falling. If the company expect LP from the market when the LP system has to be done, you are absolutely wrong. Okay? Because you never see the data. Now, from now, I advise you to screenshot the data of pool size and holder. And 1 week later, you see how is the holder size. Okay? So, Moziba, this is what I advise you to do. Yeah? And that is the beginning I have explained. Actually, we are growing. And the trading price is absolutely nothing to do with the LP pool size. That is two different issue. Okay. The real supporter is you must look at the holders. Okay, so Mr. Mozibu, hope you do some adjustment. Huh? And I mean the way take a different way to view into it, whether we are growing or not growing. We are growing actually. Okay. How much FSP have been called? Now we have the earliest stage. We have uh, 500. That is a super note KOL. But now for the normal notes, I think we are going to get 1,000. But now it is as is. I can at is it now? I can see that we are getting somewhere around 600. So the community has always supported. Yeah, okay. Repeated questions. FSP community hope is 1%. Okay. So this is for today. Thank you, gang. And so hope I answer most of your questions. So tonight I don't have time for us to bring out our spirit. Yeah, but my 1 minute to do so. Yeah, let me see your consensus. What is that? Palm and viral. Okay, let me see how many people can do within 1 minute time. Okay, P and V. No problem. You just sit there and wait. I have no time for you. Okay, Mister Subo. I don't know whether you have FSP or you have SCF or not. Okay, or you just come and disturb. Then you comment us as a scammer. Up to you. Okay, no problem. We welcome. All right. Yes. No problem, Mr. Universe. Yeah, see us scamming until we're gone. The whole crypto world. Okay. No problem for that. Yeah, pump and viral. Good. 1 minute. I have 45 seconds for you. Come on, guy. Yes, pam, pam, pam. Pam again. 30 seconds. Show them. Show these negative people how strong we are. So on the next sessions, I think I have to show you people how to study, look on the parameter and how to see who is coming in our program, FSP trading, the spot trading, and you know, I mean something that I have to we have to learn. Okay, it's a very basic thing. Everybody have to know. Okay, to understand the basic reading. All right. So let's call it a night. Thank you, guys. Good. Yes, that's great. That's it, baby. That's my gang. Yes. Palm and viral gang. So these negative people, okay, let them admire us. Give them love. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, guys. Good night.